guys, what's up? It might be about time for a new pair of earbuds. Let's see, I don't really know for sure, but I use the Apple wired earbuds. Um, so goodness, I'm tired, but I got up today at 7 a.m. So we're starting out week 9. 9, yeah. It's Friday the 23rd. Hard Summer pre-sale tickets for August of 2026. Hollywood Park, Inglewood, California goes on sale. So if you want a good rave, check that out. Pre-sale is $3.10 today. 9 p.m. 9 a.m. Pacific time. Actually, by the time I post this, it's not. It's gonna be probably past that, but yeah, I got up at 7 a.m. Felt pretty rested, even though I think it's because I had a whole bunch of edibles last night. I stayed up till 10, almost 10, studying. Lights out 10 o'clock. Didn't get a workout in because I was studying, and I could have done it before class. Didn't do it. Could have done it after class. Went to dinner, and then I took like an hour break. Then I went to dinner. Then I went to where did I go? Oh, I ran errands and stuff because I figured I don't want to run errands on Friday. So I got some supplies and some supplements and things, and that saves me a trip today. So once I'm out of class today, I plan to just study, and then when I'm done with that, the gym would be nice. I'm paying for it. I still haven't been all year. True confessions, guys. I have not been to the gym all year yet. It's still January, but I don't want to go. I don't want to not go. I don't want to go. I don't know. I've gone a long time without hitting the gym. I didn't do an MLK 5K or anything like that, so that could be that could be something for this weekend. Even though I'm like a weekend late, but last weekend I was having physical difficulties. What am I even doing for my workout today? So, martial arts is helpful. I think that would be something helpful to do. I don't really think I'm as caffeinated as I kind of want to be. I am not feeling it right now, but I also don't have a whole lot of time. I've got this class to do, so yeah. I really don't know. I don't really feel like a lot of energy, like a little bit. Like I feel rested, but I don't feel energetic. I just feel like I should just averagely feel. And I might need a little more energy than this. But I'm kind of worried to kind of have too much caffeine here. I'm taking my stretch easy with my back this morning because I didn't work out yesterday, and I did sit an extra almost 3 hours, maybe an extra 4 hours if I count dinner. Sitting an hour at the restaurant, then sitting about 3 hours at my desk studying. So, and we didn't have shorter classes this week at all yet, because usually Wednesday is a shorter day. So affect me, but I don't really know what to really say about that. I don't think there's that much I can really do about it right now, but yeah, I just want to make sure I don't get a risk of injuring myself accidentally. This stuff is kind of hard to estimate how much I'm drinking with the C4. Because I kind of just like dump it into water, so I actually think I put about 100 milligrams in this one. I think, I don't know, I kind of lost track. But yeah, I don't think, actually no, I put 100, I put more than 100 in here. This bottle has more than 100 total, so. I'm trying to keep my max around 100. I might not reach a high level of caffeinated energy this morning. I've got a feeling that's not really going to happen too easily. There was too much indica going on last night. But I did sleep quite soundly. Once I went to sleep, I was knocked out. And I was a little bit shocked. I woke up and it was like light out, and I was like, whoa. Like usually when I wake up, it's still dark. So I was a little bit surprised, but it's Friday, so it's good. What else? Well, I haven't done the weigh-in. That was for last week. I'm not thinking it's gonna go well. There were some days where Wednesday was a bad food day, and then Thursday wasn't really a high exercise day, and I had a couple poor sleep days, and a couple days of not eating that great, but this week should be a lot cleaner. And maybe, I think this week should be a lot cleaner though, so so I think, I don't know. I'm coming up on like 25 minutes of stretching. I really wanted to set some intentions for this week though, as far as fitness. I've got some lingering symptoms, but I've really got to focus on this back issue, I think. I think that's going to be priority, because I've still got another day of class left and extra studying, so I'm going to be sitting a lot today. So I can't really afford to really skip a workout completely this morning. I think for the weekend that's going to be my focus, just like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, at least focus on my back. And I keep saying I'm going to lift more, but I haven't been actually following through doing it. But I do think I do want to lift more, so I might actually end up doing a little bit more lifting. I did some lifting Wednesday, so I might try lifting every other day or every like second day, every third day, I guess. I don't know. And I don't know, cardio. I need to get back on the cardio. More cardio than what I've been doing. I need to really focus on cardio. I would say that's probably going to be the best thing. As far as what I'm missing is cardio. But alright. So I guess that's about it. I don't know. I don't really have anything else to say this morning. Just that I've got to do a weigh-in, and I'm working on hand sandan and some of the capoeira. I don't even know what it's called. I've got to look at my note here. I've got it written in my notebook here. So I've gone through Ginga, Esquiva, and Mayo de Frente. That's a kick. And so I've gone through the lessons for those. So those are pretty good to practice. That would probably be pretty good for like morning practice. Alright. That's about it. Alrighty guys, so I'm here after today's workout this morning. It went pretty well. I did 40 minutes. No, let me get the actual numbers here. Did I delete it? Jeez. I want to say it was 40 minutes of it was 40 minutes of stretching. I write this down. So 40 minutes of stretching, and foam rolling. It was a combo. And then I think it was about 16 minutes of martial arts and about, I think it was like, let me see, so 14 minutes would be a 20-minute, would be a 30-minute workout. It was like 25 total with the other stuff. So 14 minus 5, 9, so 9 minutes of lifting and strength. And yeah, Shotokan, I was just doing, I almost took myself out with the kicks. Like, I was doing the double kicks, the Maegeri, I guess it's Chudan and Jodan. That combo of like a lower kick then a higher kick. So yeah, it was a pretty good workout for the morning. Cold weather, cold indoors. I think for this week I want my goals to be, I don't know if I'm going to do 2 workouts a day, but I think 3 gym workouts, 3 lifting sessions, 3 Um, Outdoor walks. Um, and that'll be my the amount that I want to do. Um, and then I basically want to. Yeah, I gotta upload some episodes. I'm in this class right now today. It is boring. This instructor is like the world's chattiest individual, and he kind of talks about nothing. He just talks and talks, barely takes a breath in between, and he's filling in. He's a sub for our regular instructor today, so we're not doing tech topics. We're doing career development topics. So I don't really know if he's somebody that I'm somebody, I don't know, like I he's got interesting stuff to say, but basically I've just been trying to focus on just kind of the general of what he has to say. Like I'm not really too particularly bothered or worried. It's just, it's time consuming, and I don't know how long the class is going to be, and I hope it doesn't go till 4 p.m. They're going to set us up with some kind of Indeed MVP connection, subscription. We're getting a lot of stuff through this class, like Coursera for 2 years, and we're also getting, we get a lot of like job board access and a lot of access to things, as well as like for the certifications and additional trainings and networking and things like that. So it's a pretty cool class, but today's a struggle, and I'm just gonna get through this class. So I'm gonna do some podcast uploading once I'm done with the parts of the class that I can actually finish while this guy's talking. It's mostly just like submitting multiple choice quiz responses, so that is pretty easy to just do in the background while somebody's chatting away, because I feel like just listening is not going to be worth the energy too much. Like all this other stuff is so time consuming, and I still have assignments. Once we do finish today's class, I do have stuff I want to turn in, so since I'm so behind, I'm trying to just to use my time wisely. And the information he's saying, while it is helpful, I can multitask, so I'm not too concerned. But yeah, like, just weekend goals, I've got to catch up tonight. I'll be caught up hopefully tonight. I won't be fully caught up, but I'll be caught up as far as like what's next coming due. That's kind of the goal. So that I could have a little bit of a weekend, or at least by Sunday I'll finish what's coming due for the days that it's going to be due. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm there physically. I'm not quite there in spirit today. But I also don't mind. I'm like, whatever. I'm just getting stuff done. So today's kind of like a planning and strategy and like wrapping a bunch of stuff up because it's Friday. But it's also the start of the new fitness week, week 9. Let's go, guys. Let us go. We got this.